Hi, Filter here. I have in my hands, yeah, this was printed back in 1980. Among some of the interesting things in it are, because this is before, they kind of got on the bandwagon of continuity. Here's something kind of funny. um, in this gives you biographical data of the bridge crew, and I want you to take a look at this, of what they thought was going to be part of the whole story. Just take a look at this. Oh my. Yeah. And this. Obviously they got the names off. But then again, this was in 1980, and pretty much by around that time they didn't really give too much background to some of the secondary characters. You just kind of know they're there. Um oh, police record of hardcore Fenton Mud. Let's see. There's a good amount of things in here. There's like a splash page of something which I think you all might find interesting. It's the Enterprise. If it could do, it's supposed to be able to do saucer separation. So it's interesting for that, of how it would work if they had to land on a planet. Let's see, a sort of semi schematic. You can actually see it on the bridge of the original Enterprise if you look closely by the turbo lift. It's pretty much there. They also have the ion pod, turbo lifts, and the like. Oh yeah, um, Pleiades alphabet shows you duty uniforms of Romulans and the like. But perhaps the most interesting thing in this manual you'll find interesting. Oh, he has a cross section of the Botany Bay. United Earth Space Probe Agency. Let's see, they're talking about, I believe, Nomad? Okay, I gotta read this a little later. Information on Talos 7. But here is the one picture I think most of you are going to find very interesting. When you look at the design of the um, USS Discovery, we've seen it before. We've seen this design before. Now, keep in mind, this is from 1980. This was supposed to be for the Star Trek TV series. As you can see, the saucer section and the cells are somewhat different, but the overall shape and design is there. Now, one of the sucky things that I have to say is, if they were going to do Star Trek Discovery, a better timeline would have been between the 5 year mission, or actually after the 5 year mission, and the start of the motion picture, or even a few years before Wrath of Khan. Gives us a sort of, okay, this is, the feeling, it would make more sense. Because then technology would look like, hey, they've advanced more than the which look like cardboard cutouts that they plastered on the wall, and you know, if you get what am I saying. Well, anyways, I thought I'd just share that with y'all. If y'all have a comment, leave it below. Rate this video if you like, and until then, filter out.